Hey everyone, it's me, Michael, and it's a bit hard to get everything in frame here, but I have a lot of Star Wars stuff, and it's all here for a reason. I am here to show you why now, in roughly around 2022, maybe this could have began in 2021, why this is the best year to invest in a LEGO Star Wars collection, and why it's great to build on your LEGO Star Wars collection if you already have one, like me. Let's get into this. Alright guys, there are a few reasons why now is the best time to be a LEGO Star Wars collector / investor, or both. First of all of the main starships, the most popular and famous ones that are the groundwork for building a LEGO Star Wars collection, are all available right now. One is from The Mandalorian Season 2, but the design is pretty much the same as in the original trilogy. So, but it's still the ship anyway, so it really won't matter. But the rest of, and this one is also for the sequel trilogy, but it can double as an original trilogy vehicle. Kind of like how that yellow clone commander could double as a pilot, but better. Now, I'm going to move all this stuff out from here because I want to show you why these are important. I will tell you why I include the AT-AT here later, but let's just focus on these main Star Wars ships. Exhibit A, it's kind of small, but usually you could find it on sale, is the Slave 1 Boba Fett Starship. I call it the Slave 1 because that's the original name. While it does have a minifigure from the Mandalorian Season 2 / the Book of Boba Fett, actually both minifigures are from the Book of Boba Fett and Mandalorian Season 2. This is technically a Book of Boba Fett set in its own right, but you see here, one of the most popular ships in all of sci-fi history. No collection is even fundamentally started without it. Let's just skew the camera a bit by bumping into it. Yes, great set. It's fantastic, and it will be very important for starting your LEGO Star Wars collection or investment. I think this is one that you could sell for a decent price in a few years. But let's move on. Next of all, we have the Millennium Falcon. This is the most expensive set here, besides the AT-AT, which I will show you why I include that later. So, yes, all four of the main starships are here. The most important starships for your collection. This category is starships. They are all out right now. You can buy them all. Very expensive, but you can. The Millennium Falcon, I've stuffed some original trilogy minifigures in here. Han Solo, his arm has to bend way backwards if he wants to sit in his movie-accurate place. But this is pretty great. It has the right dish and everything from the original trilogy. Or if you get it, you already get set up with a bunch of sequel trilogy minifigures. And this looks very stylish. It is a fun play set. I have enjoyed this since I got it halfway through last year, and I bought it mostly with my own money, so that's great. The rest of the money I stole. For context, as a joke. Next is the TIE Fighter. What collection is even barely started without a TIE Fighter? It's all here. You get a nice ship, you can fly it and play around with it, and it's fun. And next is the X-Wing here. Very fun starship. It is a little bit flimsier on the back, and I don't like the landing gear, but other than that, this is a beautiful ship. You could recreate the trench scene with both this and the TIE Fighter. Maybe if you got a Darth Vader's TIE Advance from back in the day, you could fully do a trench run and play through it. That would be fun if you were a kid, but very important for your LEGO Star Wars collection. The two most important are the Millennium Falcon and the X-Wing, having a collection. But yes, this is the starship category. All four of the starships that are most important to a LEGO Star Wars collection are out right now. But I must tell you one thing. Together, this is, let me count through it first. I didn't plan this far ahead. $300 worth of stuff, and that is very expensive. If you cannot afford it, I perfectly understand. I couldn't afford all this stuff all at once either. In fact, I could buy all this stuff right now. Just get a double of each of these sets. I could all buy them right now. I'm fortunate to have saved up that much money, but if you just don't have that much money to throw around, perfectly understandable. But I got all of these over the course of a year or two. But let's move on. Next up, we have one of the most important things right now in the LEGO Star Wars community. It's been around for a long time. That is army building. Not only do we have the amazing 501st Legion Clone Troopers out right now, and it's usually on sale and readily available. You have no excuse not to get this set, unless you don't have the $24 to $30 to spend on this. Great set for Clone Troopers, easily massable. I have 5 copies of this set currently. I have put them all on baseplate, and they look really spiffy. I don't have the battle droids here. They are harder to put on baseplate, but yeah, I don't want to take them off. So, yes, but there is more than this. There is the Clone Trooper Command Station out now. On top of that, for you original trilogy fans, what Star Wars fan isn't a fan of the original trilogy, there is the Snow Trooper Battle Pack out right now. You can get it. It's $20, which is a bit much for a battle pack, but yeah, they did it to promote their LEGO minifigure accessory sets for Star Wars, like the Clone Command Station. But that's it. No collection is complete unless you have at least a few clones or stormtroopers in your collection. And now there's a lot of sets with troopers readily available, as well as the upcoming Dark Trooper Attack, which will be out on March 1st. A lot of people are already starting to get it early, and I must say I am quite fond of that set, despite its $30 price tag. So yes, you can get a ton of trooper sets, and there's more on the way, as well as a rumored ATTE, which will probably include more clone troopers. Also, I forgot to mention there is a few sets with Rebel Troopers coming out, including the Hoth AT-ST and the Hoth Rebel Trooper minifigure accessory set, which will come out in April and is available widely in the rest of the world. Unfortunately, I am in North America, where it has not come out yet, just like the Clone Command Station. But that's it for troopers. There is a lot of trooper sets to get right now on the market, and a few that are upcoming. Out right now are all of the most important vehicles, not just the Starships that I previously mentioned, which I have included here, but all of the best vehicles from Star Wars. Just the most popular ones, okay? The ones that you probably don't think that your collection is complete without. And basically, this section is only here so I can do a plug-in for the AT-AT. This set, I like it. You're going to have to fix the knees like I did. I put some round plates in there, and you can see my advent calendar, which I still haven't gotten rid of yet. I mean, packed away, but yeah, I know this is $160. In a lot of places, you can find this and the Millennium Falcon for around $150, and that should save you quite a bit of money. But yes, the most popular vehicles, not just the Starships, are out right now, such as the AT-AT. All told, there are a lot of options for building your LEGO Star Wars collection. Everything important that provides the basis for your Star Wars collection is out right now. And a lot of these sets you can get discounts on. This TIE Fighter, you can find these normally for $32 instead of $40. This Slave 1, I found for $40 at my Target. You might get a sale like that. 501st Battle Pack, technically not a battle pack, $24. Millennium Falcon, And the AT-AT, you can probably find these for around $110 possibly right now. And there are a ton of other troop building sets, but for what I have right now, if you were to go out and buy all this right now, you would spend $490. And I know most of you can't do that. So take your time with this collection. The only thing that I think will be retiring will be the Millennium Falcon, which should come out or go away at the end of this year to early next year. So I'd say hop on that one first. And yeah, this is the greatest time to be building a LEGO Star Wars collection. I am so fortunate for everything that I have. This collection is truly special to have all these sets and multiples of some of these sets. But with that being said, be sure to tell me what you think. Do you think this is the best time to be investing in LEGO Star Wars? Do you not? If so, explain, because I'd be enlightened to know why this is the worst time ever to invest in these wonderful products. So if you like LEGO, if you like Star Wars, if you like LEGO Star Wars, but you know it's an expensive hobby, well, just know that if you can't afford any of these sets, go out and get them, because these sets will help build a foundation for your LEGO Star Wars collection. And there are many sets that I didn't show you here, but only mentioned, that would make a great collection starter or even improve your collection. I'd say I have felt my collection is 10 times stronger from having these 6 sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 6 sets in my collection. And remember, everything that I've said here, don't be scared. If you don't have the money, it's perfectly understandable. I didn't have the money for the longest time to get a lot of these, and no way have I ever gotten any of these sets fully by myself. So, that being said, I'll see you guys later. Remember to have a great day. Bye.